Testing. Hello. Is this loud? Is this not loud? Testing. Hello. Is this loud? Is this not loud? I'm gonna try turning my volume up all the way. Testing. Hello. Is this loud? Is this not loud? I'm gonna try turning all the way. Testing. Hello. Alright. Where's my mouse? Alright, I guess I'll just go right to the controller. Hey there, random. I'm doing good. How you doing? How's everything sound? Sounds a little loud to me. Meet with a local informant, Stephen Heck, who seems to know a lot about what's transpiring in Taipei. See what he knows about an attempt on Sung's life, and if there's anything you can do to stop it. Let's do it.
Hello? In the back.
With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ, Wen. Believe you me.
I can come back.
Oh, no, please. Just be a sec. So, you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen.
What?
Do you see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I like your style. Do any of the people you've interrogated know anything?
Hey,
about
Anon,
the
how are you
attempt on
doing,
Sung's
friend?
life?
You've been in town for a while, haven't you? From what I've heard, you've been busy. Why didn't you come say hello when you arrived? Couldn't find the place? If I hadn't been with Wen here, I would have made the time to seek you out.
I wasn't sure if you had what I needed to know.
I know a lot about a lot of things. Like, for instance, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And when. You're with the agency, am I right?
That's not what I'm here to discuss. Do you know anything or not?
Me? Do I know something? That's a gas is what that is.
Wasting my time, Heck.
Steven, relax.
I don't even know
Came
what
to
I
the right
came into
place.
here, honestly.
Yeah,
This
I
guy
work for a
just wants
division of
to
the CIA that doesn't officially
clean
exist.
his
Super
friend?
secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go.
I can think
nuts.
of a few laxatives that work better than that.
So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
Does the name Alpha Protocol mean anything to you?
Secret program to allow the government plausible deniability? No, not really. After all, the U.S. doesn't do black ops anymore. They changed the color to something else. Orange, I think. Yeah, that's the new black.
So you never heard about that orange op I did in the Middle East? The one where Shahid disappeared in a flash of light? That was me.
Really? Well, I definitely heard of that thing you just said. All right, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, yeah. And considering that item posted a few years back in the Worldly Weekly about that pig fat being used as an experimental bullet toxin, not a coincidence.
You might be onto something there, Mike. I'll look into that for sure. Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I'll pass on
Actually,
the last one.
all of the above.
Never mind, apparently
right
I
now,
want it all.
I'm most interested in who might want Sung dead.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
I didn't bring my conference pass, and I don't feel like waiting in line, unless it was worth my while.
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
So you're working in Boston? What do you do in Boston? Agent Thornton met with Stephen Heck, a suspected American intelligence operative based in Taipei. Heck maintains a close watch on all covert activities in Taipei and is believed to have information on the assassination plot. Still teaching archer. Oh, that's right. You're at the summer camp now, right? Where's the mute mic? There we go. That's good enough. But I'm being paid more and higher in the chain of command. I saw a rat tail and a mullet on the subway in the same day. Jeez. Well, good for you on being paid more and higher in the chain of command. It's always nice to be paid more money than what you expect. So how does everything look so far? I can't see it all that well on my preview. I'm trying out a different version of OBS and some other fancy stuff to see how it looks. Well, that might help. Full screened it. Text looks super tiny. Is that just me? Let's try enlarging that some more. There we go, that definitely looks a little bit better. Probably make it a smidge smaller. There we go. Let's try, where is it? Ba-ba-ba. Test follow. It's nice and loud. Let's make that a bit bigger. There we go. Webcam looks good though. So my camp is in the woods, so most of the time I have been camping in the forest. Oh, that sounds like fun. Camping in the forest. Oh. Now, are you like tent camping or cabin camping? Hacking for Danger Thornton, a diplomatic conference at the Grand Hotel would provide an opportunity to download intelligence data from the NSB. Coupled with information gained from previous operations, this may provide the lead necessary to acquire details of the assassination plot. Awesome. I am currently in one spot of my tent that gets Wi-Fi from the main building. Way too many bugs. So are you like out on a laptop in your tent right now, or? Oh wait, this is what I have. I need to do the store. I'm tent camping. On your phone. Oh, okay. So you don't actually have access to a computer. I thought you said you would be home. Holy crap. It's a lot of emails. Hey Mike, I was scrolling through my sent messages for documented evidence for a debate with my publisher when I saw the message I sent you. If you manage to be in Taipei, go ahead and give me a ring. I may even pick up. Things are a little slow until the next assignment, so I'm digging up what few people I know so I can pass the time. It'd be good to meet up, and no, this is not a date. I'm just curious if you have more to say than you did on the plane. As cryptic and odd as that was. Maybe that's your angle. Trying to use double entendres before the one world government makes them illegal. Seriously, dude, if you need guns and explosives or like, I don't know, surgical tubing, just look me up. I do a ton of business through the clearinghouse. I added your name to my list of approved buyers. Nice. One of my filters picked this up, thought it might be of interest to you. The sender and receiver are both British MI6 agents. I wonder how long, if ever, it will take the public to learn who is behind an attack on Shahid. K. Like Agent K? All my contacts confirm an attempt on Sheikh Shahid. Preliminary reports suggest assassination by cruise missile. Need better details. Israel, US, both are being quiet, but inconsistently quiet. They don't have their talking points memorized, and that suggests this is news to them too. Hey bro, quick recap. NSB guys will be lollygagging around the conference level, so it's going to be hard to move around without authorization. Now, these NSB folks at the hotel include some major players and bureau. They're going to have their computers hooked up to remotely access the central servers while they're away from the office. Workaholics are the bane of sensible security. Alrighty, well thanks for stopping by, Anon. Hopefully you'll be able to stop by later. I'm sure I'll be going for a while. It's only 6, so, you know, I've got until midnight. Oh, and you know, if you have the time while you're poking around those servers, keep your eye out for my name. I mean, I'm not saying you'll find a bunch of files about me. I'm just saying that if you happen to find files about me and they're full of lies about me being wanted for certain capital crimes, well, In the interest of preserving the truth for future generations, those files should probably be deleted, and if that does happen, let me know and I might have a nice stack of cash for you. Hey Mike, it looks like Deng's men are going to have some sort of information exchange in the Taipei subway system, and the evidence suggests early morning Qingmei Line platform. Thornton, you need to read this. I just got an email from a buddy who's infiltrated the Federal Reserve, and he's told me about how the government is making a land grab of untold epic proportions. We're talking total crap storm here, and they've been planning this thing for years. And if you don't believe me, tell me why Andrew Jackson was almost killed by an assassin who attempted to kill Jackson with a pair of pistols at close range when Jackson tried to stop the centralized banking institution, just like Garfield and just like McKinley were assassinated. The classic Zionist Jesuit assassin tactic to silence those who would oppose the one bank, one government, one regimen plan that is responsible for the current land grab, which is happening right now. Thanks to... Does this guy know what a period is? Deregulation in the early 90s that allowed the banks to capitalize beyond the 12-to-1 ratio and issue mortgages to people who can't truly afford them. It was all planned to fail because everyone who helped pass these laws wanted it to fail, so the buyers would default on mortgages and their real property would end up owned by the bank for free. Free! Because the money they lent to the people to buy these houses was made by the Federal Reserve that can print money whenever they feel like it so that they can basically print money, hand this printed money to a bank. The bank hands it to you in exchange for your land and house as collateral, and then they make the banks fail. Even though they don't fail, they just get absorbed by other banks that are really one bank in the first place, and the different companies is an illusion. And your house becomes worth less than the loan, which was fake, printed money, and then you end up giving your land to the bank, and they now are buying up all the land in America for free. Jeez. Uri, we're going to need to get some feet on the ground and squash this voter fraud thing before it gets picked up by the international news. Didn't I already read this? Oh. I can do things with this. This is different. Send it to Scarlet. Yay, Scarlet likes me. Steven, that's quite possibly the longest single sentence I have ever read. I think you're right, there's definitely evil going on. How about we discuss it further after we finish dealing with more immediate issues? Holy crap, Stephen, we're through the looking glass. It goes deeper than that. The men in charge of the banking system want to deny for opposite corner days. The word Earth indicates one entity or singularity, but Earth is not an entity, for the half of Earth seen from space cannot exist without the opposite half not seen. Evil God believers refuse to acknowledge four corner days, rotating simultaneously around four quadrant created Earth in only one rotation. What? I'm gonna go with this one because, well, this one will probably, yeah, we'll do this one. Oh yeah, because he's stupid crazy like I am. Dang, that was a lot. Alright, let's go do some missions. The NSB, Taiwan's foremost intelligence agency, is holding a conference at the Grand Hotel to discuss the security threats to President Sung. Hotel security is tight, but if you can reach the conference floor, you may be able to access the NSB network to find leads on the assassination. Check into a room and coordinate your efforts with Stephen Heck and Scarlet. You'll need their help to reach the upper floors.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remember.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
In a city this big, I wanted to see a friendly face. And since you were here...
You figured I'd do. So, you're lonely? I suppose I should be flattered, right?
That's not the reason I call, but if you want to be flattered, go ahead. I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
Sung? Why? Is there something wrong?
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
Alright then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
And off we go. I enjoy that I have a giant bike. This is great.
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Okay, team. This isn't gonna be easy, but you're some of the best people in your fields.
Some of?
Okay, you're the best. If we stick to the plan, this will go off without a hitch.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mike.
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're gonna be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
Actually, I was thinking something a little less likely to cause a complete security lockdown.
So, what? Hide the bodies?
Sounds better.
No bodies would be better.
Even better. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Oh, don't look so sad, man.
Scarlet, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Prettiest face in Taipei? I'm sure he'll come up with something.
You know I can hear you, right? When I was a little girl, I always wanted to grow up to be a honey trap. Thanks so much, Mike. I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
You stay in touch with everybody. Keep us all up to date on what's going on. Can you get into the security system?
Already done.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thorntown.
Man, I thought that was going to be so clever. Just being a little flirtatious like that. Nope. Wrong button. I like how there's just ammo in the bathroom next to a razor. So, can I just, like, go anywhere? Where am I heading? To the elevator, apparently.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy. Do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh? Oh, this is right. Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Steven.
What happened to no bodies, man? Whatever, I'll just turn these off. And then we'll be good to go. Who are you shooting at? If you mind. You're a loose cannon. Nope. There we go. Okay, where's one that's still? There's this one. Oh, they switched on me. Not fair.
Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Did you know that penguins can jump 6 feet in the air? Did you know that hippopotamus milk is pink? The more you know, Mike. The more you know. Ooh, let me in here. I like how an EMP bomb can apparently break open a manual lock. Alright, ta-da! Alright, did I get everything? Wonder if Steven's done being useless.
Mike, it's Scarlett.
Whoa.
I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's
Wonderful.
perfect. You did great, Scarlett.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Maybe
Mm-hmm.
in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Where am I going? Am I going this way? Going through this door. Oh, hello.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlett.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
And just like that, she's gone. How
Mike.
disappointing.
You've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Um. Ow! Okay. That made me jump. Oh.
Send backup now!
Damn it.
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
Really? The plant's getting in the way? You know what? Screw it. They don't even deserve my mercy.
Mike, what are you doing?
Alright, apparently they do deserve my mercy.
Is this true what I think?
apparently killing people is bad. Who would have thought?
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
What's Megan's Law? Is that anything like Murphy's Law? Where is one of those? There. God, cameras suck.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
What, you mean I can't just go out and knock them all out? Just knock them silly? No, because that would be too easy.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Can't figure out if he was being, like, crocodile sarcastic there, or if he was being genuine. If you guys don't know what crocodile sarcastic is, it's basically crocodile tears, but sarcastic. Oh, that's neat. Look at that guy's foot. No. You stay down, you stay quiet. Ooh, I have... Let's see if this works. Nice. Well, that makes life 100 times easier. Where do you go? You go down here.
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omen Dang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that.
Mike, what did you do? NSB security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. Second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Happy to help. You
Sure,
psychopath.
no problem.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Damn it, Heck, what the hell are you doing?
Steven, you said distraction. Is distracting enough?
Heck?
Mike, there's no time. Just get out of there.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of distracting. It's distracting me. And run for cover! Nope, I'm not here. You can't see me. I don't exist. I am the shadows. Done and done. You having fun down there, man? Sure sounds like it. Hey, stop blocking. Do they just not stop coming, or? Alright, fine. You know what? I'm
The
just...
doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now.
Of course.
Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
Service area behind the reception desk. Go.
On my way.
Let me just meander my way over here.
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
What about
Got it.
Steven? Well, Scarlet Lake located a Halbeck representative who was participating in the NSB conference and provided Agent Thornton with a keycard to the representative's hotel suite. Rude. That's what I get for not putting on Do Not Disturb.
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven. Anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and see if all that carnage was worth your while. You get what you needed?
I've got a name and a place. Let's just leave it at that.
Is it Honcho McQuaid at the Pork Barrel Burger in Scranton?
What?
Huh? Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out. You need any more mayhem while you're in town, you know who to call.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
I don't even know if that just made sense or not. But now I really want a burger. Hey, Mike, never thought seducing and turning the tables on a Halbeck executive could be that much fun. Maybe I should pursue the honey trap career full-time if photojournalism doesn't pan out. Anyway, we should do it again sometime. If I'm game if you are. Scarlet. P.S. Let's not invite Heck next time, alright? I thought I'd done some crazy things, but... Hello, Mr. Thornton. Should ditch the journalism thing and just make electronic voting machines. It sounds far more profitable. Like any good world-traveling journalist, I have a contact that can translate my work into every dialect of Chinese still in use. I should give her a call. This is good lead. Thanks. Oh, do I get paid for it? Nice. Mr. Peterson. I'm having some troubles making the numbers add up. I've looked over our Trans-Pacifica omnibus, and we've got some market miscalculations going on. We're just shunting operation costs on to 3 different subsidiary companies. The profit we reported isn't accurate. We actually lost money, but all the loss got attributed to these shill companies. We're past the point of no return on this thing. Too many signatures on too many documents, and we can't come clean. We need to bury this. Please advise. Dude, Thornton, you're blowing my freaking mind. That's just, wow. Totally going to show you my manuscript. I'm almost done. It's a treatise on how the price fluctuations in commodities are part of an organized effort at mind control. Just like yesterday, the price of strawberries went up. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they wanted it to go up so they could see how much it would change things. Change the likelihood of alcoholism or suicide or military enrollment. Each and every change in prices is a finely controlled shift in the experiment to find the right set of influences to make people most amenable to suggestion. Notice how the price in gasoline steadily climbs, and yet it always dips down in time for an election? That's not OPEC. That's the President of the United States messing with us. It's all part of a carefully orchestrated experiment, and I'm blowing the lid off this thing. Oh, hey, I gotta see a man about getting me a table saw. I am dropping quite a few frames. I wonder why. Well, this has been a successful test stream with the new OBS product, so I'm going to stop for now. But thank you all for watching, and y'all have a good night.